Đứng đứng, đứng đứng, đứng đứng, đứng đứng, đứng đứng. Oh. Aha! Hello everyone. Welcome to my video. Today is Saturday, the 19th of August 2023. My name is Tathata from Thailand. In this video, I like to talk about the true Dharma in Buddhism for only people who have so much wisdom. If you are a real person who wants to end suffering and attain nirvana in this life, you have to listen to me only. Because I'm Arahant in Thailand. I'm ready to help everyone on this earth to attain nirvana in this life. I'm ready, but are you ready? It's up to you. You know, the word Arahant or an Arahant means a perfect person who has realized as it really is and has attained nirvana. Dharma was taught by the Buddha can solve all problems, not just temporarily but forever. To Dharma in Buddhism doesn't have inspirational quote. There are only the truth that everyone can understand. The ultimate goal of studying in Buddhism is to attain nirvana in this life. It's not just about wanting to know what the Buddha taught. Then you will suffer again. If you want to end suffering permanently, you must attain nirvana only. Achieving nirvana is the end of all suffering because there is no cause to be born anymore. You know, when we die and reborn again, no matter how many times we are born again, we must suffer. Please bear in mind. Buddhism does not teach us to solve life problem and not teach to let go when we are suffering. The cause of suffering is we are misunderstanding. We believe that this is our true self. We believe that this is our true self. So we attach to everything in this world and we will suffer. Please bear in mind. Basically, you must first understand what the Buddha taught. The Buddha taught Dharma only. Dharma is the true nature of reality that has no name in any fictitious language as we believe it. Dharma is not a human being. Dharma is not an animal. Dharma is not an object. Can you understand me? Dharma doesn't mean anything according to the meaning of the fictional language as we believe it. Therefore, Dharma doesn't mean anything according to the meaning of the fictitious language as we believe it. Everything in this world is Dharma only. You are Dharma, I am Dharma. What you see over here now is Dharma only. No one suffers, no one is happy. Because everything in this world is, everything on this earth is soulless, is not an ego. Through Dharma in Buddhism, we study only the subject of the mind. We did not study about the human existence. What you see over here now, you see the way you see, you hear the way you hear, is Dhamma. The word Dhamma means the true nature of reality that has no name in any fictitious language. Dhamma is universal truth. Universal truth is Dhamma. Now you see Suchness. You see the way to sit. What you see now, it doesn't mean a man who is speaking, hello, how are you? Hello, everyone. What you see now, it doesn't mean a man who is walking. Can you understand me? You see the way you see the way you sit. If you can understand in this talk, that means you are wise. And then you can live without wanting happiness and without suffering. Finally, you will have opportunity to attain nirvana in this life. You know. The topic to speak. Let's take a look. Topic to speak. I absolutely forbid you to practice about non-attachment and letting go to solve life problem. Why did I say that? Let me explain. You know, in reality, suffering and happiness is doesn't really exist. It's just a belief. Can you understand me? Suffering and happiness It's such a belief it doesn't really exist. Where can I find suffering? Where can I find happiness? You suffer because you attach to everything in this world. The cause of suffering is we are misunderstanding. We believe that this is our true self. In reality, what you see now, it doesn't mean a man who is speaking. It doesn't mean a man who is walking. You see the way you see. You see the way you see. Can you understand me? Okay. You know, those who lack wisdom want to practice about non-attachment and letting go to end suffering. It's impossible because our true self, it doesn't really exist. What you see now, it doesn't mean a man who is speaking. It doesn't mean a man who is walking. Can you understand me? Can you understand me? I say, can you understand me? Can you understand me? I don't say, do you understand? It's different. What you see now doesn't mean a woman. You see the way you see the way it is. What you see now doesn't mean a car. You see the way you see the way it is. Everything in this world is suchness. Suchness is the way it is. Everything in this world doesn't mean anything according to the meaning of fictitious language. You know, we name it a car, we name it a woman, then we attach to everything in this world. Can you understand me? As I told you, I forbid you to practice, I absolutely forbid you to practice about non-attachment and letting go to end of all suffering. It's impossible. Because what you see now doesn't mean anything. What you see now, you see the way you see. This is Dharma. This is universal truth. Everything in this world is universal truth. You know, we suffer because we believe this is real car, this is real woman. In reality, it doesn't mean anything. You attach to everything in this world. You suffer because you lose something you love, such as your wife died, your car was stolen. In reality, it doesn't mean a car, it doesn't mean your wife. Where can I find a car? You see the way you see, but we name it a car. You know, as soon as you see this, you interpret immediately by giving meaning and value what you see and end up like what is right. We name it a car, you like it. Where can I find a car? It doesn't mean a car. You know. No one can let go. We can let go of anything. We can let go of suffering because it's invisible. How to solve life's problem doesn't mean non-attachment and letting go. Being aware of what you are thinking is the best way to end suffering. Again, no one can let go. We can let go of anything. We can let go of suffering because it's invisible. Can you understand me? As I told you, true Dharma in Buddhism doesn't mean human being. You see the way you see the way you see it, as I told you. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, you must try to understand every story I convey in the video. When you listen to me, you must consider along as I said over and over again until it goes deep into your heart. Then you will understand it, and finally you will have opportunity to attain a nice life. If you want to end suffering permanently, you must attain Nirvana only. Buddhism does not teach us to solve life problems and not teach to let go when we are suffering. Can you understand me? The story in this talk I want you to understand about the fairest idea or thought process. Because the famous idea what thought person is a hard or quenching of all suffering. Can you understand me? Topic to speak in this video, I say, I absolutely forbid you to practice about non-attachment and letting go to solve right problem. As I told you, those who lack wisdom want to practice about non-attachment and letting go to end of all suffering. It's impossible. Where can I find suffering? Where can I find happiness? It's just the belief. The story in this talk is suitable for only people who have most wisdom like you. Those who can understand in this talk must be count individually that how many people there are, and must be intelligent person only. Please bear in mind. The best way to solve that problem, as I told you, until you can realize your thought, don't make meditation and mindfulness training category. Can you understand me? If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, as I told you, the best way, being aware of what you are thinking is the best way. Being aware of what you are thinking is the best way. In reality, no one suffers, no one is happy, because our who self it doesn't really exist. Everything in this world is Dharma only. Dharma is the true nature of reality that has no name in any Christian language as we believe it. Dharma is not a human being, it's not an animal, it's not an object. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, if you want to end all suffering and attain nirvana in this life, being aware of what you are thinking is the best way. Please bear in mind.